Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I usually focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, go ahead and click on that notification bell so that you do not miss an upload from me. Okay, y'all, so as you know, fall is right around the corner, and I know some of us are like, bring on fall, bring on the fall fashion, bring on the cooler weather, cozy season. But some people are like, listen, slow down, fall is not here just yet. I need a little bit more summer, right? So this video is going to be perfect because I have some pieces that I've added to my wardrobe that are going to be perfect for this transitional weather. I'm in the South, so it's still pretty hot here, okay? We're getting high 80s, sometimes 90 degrees, but at night it does get a little bit cooler, so I can tell that fall is coming. But I still have to dress appropriately for the weather, and also I still want to give some cozy vibes as well. So I have some pieces from Quince that I'm super excited about, and I know you guys are going to be excited about them too. You guys know Quince is one of my destinations for staple pieces. I love the fact that they have quality pieces that I can add to my wardrobe that are going to stand the test of time because of the materials that they use. Like I've said before, the older I get, the more I care about how things feel on my body and not just how they look, okay? So I love that Quince offers cashmere, they offer 100% silk pieces, they offer organic cotton pieces, and the list goes on. So I'm excited to be partnering with Quince today, so thank you for sponsoring this video. So let's go ahead and get into this first piece that I'm wearing now. So this is one of their Econit vests, and when I saw this, I was really intrigued by this because I enjoyed the clasp and the V-neck. I love how a V-neck looks on my neckline, and I felt like this would be perfect to transition into the cooler weather because it's giving knit, but also my arms are out and it could be dressed up or down. I can totally see myself wearing this with some denim shorts or some jeans, maybe even some white jeans for more of an elevated look, but definitely like a weekend vibe, and then also transitioning this into maybe like a date night look or something that's a little bit more elevated with maybe some trousers or like a satin or silk skirt. And this also comes in two different colors. I picked up the gray because I love gray in the fall. If you're not new to my channel, you already know that I live for gray, y'all. And then of course we have black, and of course I thought, should I get black? But I said no, because I have enough black in my wardrobe. So I stuck with my second favorite color when it comes to knits. Next up, I picked up these wide leg jeans, and I decided to go for a lighter color. So I went with the cloud white, which is a slight off-white, which I think is perfect for this transitional weather. You can keep your color palette light, but you can also layer just to make these a little bit more appropriate. And listen, I don't follow the rules, so I wear white all year round, and I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you don't mind that either. So I love these. Now, I did get these in a size 32 with a 28-inch inseam, and I am 5'1", but I do find that these are a little shorter than I would like. So these are like perfect for like a kitten heel, but also because I am so short, I probably wouldn't do a complete flat sandal. I'll have to see, because when I tried these on, I was actually shocked that they like literally were the perfect length. But because like I said, the silhouette is a bit wide, I would like to wear it with a little bit more of a heel just to elevate the look a little bit more. So yeah, I love these jeans. They're super comfortable. They do have a little bit of stretch to them as well. So these are, again, perfect, and they come in multiple colors as well if white is not your thing. Next up has to be one of my favorite pieces, and something that I consider to be on trend but also extremely classic and versatile. So these are a pair of 100% silk drawstring pants, okay? So I've been seeing these pants all over at many different price points. And what I loved about these from Quince is that they are, like I said, 100% silk, but not only that, they are washable. You guys know silk, most of the time you have to take it to the dry cleaner, and that can be very inconvenient. But when I saw that they had these, I had to grab them, and I'm familiar with Quince's silk pieces because I have one of their silk maxi dresses that I absolutely love in the same color. So I picked up the pants in like a champagne color, and I feel like these are so classy, so elegant, and they're on trend as well. So you can kind of dress these a few different ways. I just love these, y'all. So for right now, I can pair it with the silk camisole, which Quince has as well, and it's the exact same color. So you guys know how I feel about a two-piece set. Even though they're sold separately, this is the perfect, like, classy, polished set for a date night, if you want to throw on a heel, or you can throw on a pair of flats and, you know, wear them a little bit more casually, and that's a set, you're one and done. But I can also transition these silk pants into the fall by layering it with maybe like a chunky knit sweater. I could totally see a gray chunky knit, brown chunky knit, or even cream for more of a tonal look. So I had to have these, and I cannot wait to style these up and like really play around with these in my wardrobe. They come in multiple colors as well. I know they have navy, black. They had this really beautiful like eggplant type of color, absolutely gorgeous, and they feel so good, you guys. It feels like you're wearing pajamas. Like you cannot you cannot beat that, and especially if you work from home like I do. That is like a dream come true, okay? While still looking put together, you can't ask for any more. Now, speaking of silk pieces, I mentioned that I had a maxi dress in champagne, and I love that dress so much. I wore that dress to an event and I got so many compliments. It's so flattering, so beautiful, and very classy. So I had to pick it up in a different color. So when I saw that they had this like hunter green, I went for it immediately, and I was so excited that I didn't even pay attention that it was a maternity dress, you guys. So some of the colors are strictly maternity, and then some of the colors are, you know, regular size or whatever. So this one is maternity. I got it in a size large, same size as I got the regular cream one that I have, or champagne one. And it does fit a little bit more loose because it's for maternity, but hey, you know, it still fits nice. It's very comfortable, but otherwise I would have gotten it in, you know, the regular size had they had it. I just looked at the green and was like, I have to have this. So yeah, I definitely want the brown one as well. You guys know how I feel about a good chocolate brown satin piece in my wardrobe. So yeah, that brown color is calling my name, but I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors. So I'm excited to have this one as well. I would definitely wear this with, you know, heels and kind of dress it up a bit. I would love to pair this with maybe like some chunky dad sandals and maybe like a little sweater over my shoulder for those transitional days, you know, when it's a little bit chilly at night, but not so bad to where you have to, you know, bundle up. So I love this. It's a stretch silk as well, and it's washable, so it's a beautiful material. Okay, y'all, so I also picked up a linen set, and I went for black because usually when we go for linen, we go for those lighter colors. But I wanted to get something black, and I felt like this could be very chic while still being very casual, but it's all in how you kind of style it up. So I picked up this strapless linen top, and it has like more of a relaxed fit to it. I absolutely love this. It's super comfortable, and I like how it shows off the shoulders. But the cool thing about this, you guys, is that it's made of 100% European flax, which is more sustainable. So it is 100% linen, okay? Absolutely love this. And then I just got the pants to match. Now the pants, you can get a couple different options. They had some cropped linen pants that I could have chosen, and then they also have some that are a little bit more trouser-like, but the ones that I picked up have a drawstring waist, and I just feel like these are super comfortable. I love throwing on a pair of linen pants and some flat shoes and going on about my day. It's all about how you accessorize it, and you can dress this up or down. If you want to throw on a pair of heels, you can, but you can also just, like I said, throw on some flats, a nice big bag, maybe a scarf on your head, or some chunky jewelry, or however you want to kind of style this up. And this can really take you from literally vacation to your work from home to your Saturday errands to date night. I mean, so many different options when it comes to this set. But also, if you just want to wear those trousers, you can do that too, and mix that with some different tops that you may have in your wardrobe. So I feel like this is going to be a great addition to my wardrobe, and I don't have any black linen pants, which was another reason I decided to go for black. They also do have both pieces in white linen as well, and maybe a blue and white stripe if you are leaning towards more something for the summer, or a little bit more of that you know, Martha's Vineyard type of vibe. Okay, y'all, so that was short and sweet. That's all I picked up this time to add to my wardrobe, and I feel like these pieces, like I said, are extremely versatile. I'm realizing I don't have to add a million things at once, just kind of add things that really fill in the gaps in my wardrobe. And I've learned that I've been gravitating towards relaxed trousers and just more relaxed silhouettes. I want to be comfortable. I want to look clean and polished and put together, and listen, Quince is always going to be the one for me when it comes to picking out those type of pieces that are sustainable, amazing quality, made of great materials, and affordable. So yeah, I love everything that I added to my wardrobe. Thank you, Quince, again for sponsoring today's video. Guys, make sure you check out that description box. I know it can be hidden sometimes, but just click on show more, and that's where all of the links will be. So you can have sizing info, and it'll take you directly to each of the pieces that I have tried on in this video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you on my next one. Bye, y'all.
She comfortable.